Shariko, you ready? We can't hear you, boo.
Hello.
Hello, where you calling us from?
I'm Houston, Texas too, but I stay in the suburbs. I stay in Richmond, Texas.
Okay, so Houston, Texas. How old are you, love?
I am 44.
So you said you live in Houston, Texas too, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think you have me on the TV. Can you mute the TV so we won't have a?
Yes, I was watching a new Kevin Hart movie.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I
there we
thought
go.
you was watching us. You watching Kevin Hart. Okay. Uh-huh. So we got Shariko Houston, 44, VA. Do you have any kids?
I have one son.
How old is your son?
My son is 8. I had
Eight.
my
Okay.
I was married.
You was married. When did you get divorced?
I got a divorce. Well, I just signed the papers in 2022 to go ahead on and move on with my life because I wanted to. It was my first marriage, so and having my first child, and I was hoping for my marriage. So once it ended, once I seen and God gave me clarity, I went ahead and signed the divorce papers.
Oh, so you're officially divorced.
Of course, I
Of
wouldn't be
course.
here.
Well, girl, they call me separated all the time.
Oh no, I don't do that. I really believe in, God is not finna punish me for that.
Okay. How do
So
you pronounce your full name?
my name is Shariko, but
Sharika.
I'm in the Nigerian community, so everybody calls me Shariko Co.
Okay, want me to call you Sharika Ko?
No, you can just call me Shariko. I was just telling you that.
Okay. I'll call
We
you
both
Sharika.
blue.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Shariko. How old are you? 44. Houston, what do you do for a living?
I am a technician. But my degree is in on the side. I do my degree field, which is administration, billing and
What do you want
coding.
me to write down for your job?
Tech. I'm a tech.
Okay, she works in tech.
Yeah.
She's a tech.
IT.
And what's your zodiac sign, honey?
I'm a Gemini also.
Gemini. Okay. So we got Shariko Houston. She works in tech, 44, Gemini. Mom to an 8-year-old. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
He has to be an African man. I'm gonna be honest. But he has
African American or like an African man?
and I don't date American men.
Woo, girl. Now, one thing I got plenty of is men, African men. Now, they might be in Africa. Are you open to that?
Oh, trust me, like I have a lot of Nigerian friends in Nigeria, but if he
Girl.
only thing I say about Nigerian men that's in Nigeria, he has to be able to hold himself down. Um, I'm not going to pay for you to come here. I'm not going to go there to marry you. For you to come here. No, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I've been in the African community for a long time. So I'm not new to this. So, they know what I will and what I will not do. Trust me, I watch your show a lot. So I get a lot of African men DMing me because they see me with my attire on and everything. And, they want to know what tribe am I from. But when I tell them that I'm American, they be like, oh, okay. But yeah, they know what I will and what I won't do.
Okay, you heard her. You heard her. Now, before y'all DM her, she already said she wants you to be an African man, but she ain't marrying you to get here.
No, I'm not finna give you your papers. You
Woo!
have to be able to hold your own, and I pretty much know those that can hold their own if they came to America. And, I know the ones that don't have, I know the village boys, I know them. And I know the ones that have money. So,
Woo!
yeah.
Child, she running it down. So, what's the deal breakers?
My as any woman, like I can't stand a man that tell lies. Lies is the most thing. Like I can't stand a liar. Communication is the biggest thing to me. Communication is everything. If we can communicate and you are not lying, I'm good.
Okay. Now, does he have to look a certain way?
Of course. At least 6 feet tall. I'm 5'1".
Why
So
is he gonna be 6 feet if you're 5'1"?
because that's my preference. Everybody is allowed to have a preference, and I have mine.
Woo!
My
Tell me. Tell me. Gotta be at least 6 feet. What else he gotta be, girl?
my ex husband, and I also pray for what I want. So my ex husband was 6'2". So he was everything that I asked God for.
Why
So
you, well, if it's everything you ask God for, why y'all get a divorce?
it's just different when you come from a different culture. It was his first time. It was his first marriage. It was my first marriage. So the
What
cul-
culture did he come from?
I'm saying he's Nigerian.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was
So
he
yeah. So now that I have learned them, and like me and my ex-husband, we get along now. We co-parent. We friends. But if you can't get along, it's not gonna work. So like him and I just I'm a Gemini. He was a Cancer. He was always like Drake in his feelings. So that was a thing that always, kept us going bumping heads. So, you
just
know,
for clarity, you met your ex-husband, I'm assuming in America.
yes.
Okay, okay,
Yeah. And
okay,
he found me, you
okay.
know. Yeah, this is my first time ever like actually just I just really want to try you because I watch you all the time, and you really need to check your face expressions.
No, I don't. I don't gotta check shit.
No, I'm not saying it like that, y'all, Miss Lady. I'm just saying like you should look like you should see, because I be like Kendra be looking at these people real
Well,
crazy.
listen, my thing is this, and I apologize if I came too direct. I am who I am, right? So my facial expressions, and people have made memes. People have, I mean, it is what it is. I'm just
I
being my
like
natural self.
I like you. I love you for doing this too, because I be like, oh my God, I wish some nice looking people would come on her show. Like some people like I see, when I see those it seems like I catch it when it's like a whole bunch of ghetto people, smokers, and yeah.
Ooh, so I don't be getting nice looking people on my show either.
I've seen you with some nice looking people, but like it's just some of the people that be here, like they be so ranchy, and I'm like, oh my God.
Ooh, yeah. Okay,
I'm just
Sharika.
I'm just being honest. I mean, hey, but hey, I appreciate you for what you're
We're not
doing.
done. We still got more questions.
I know. I'm just
Okay.
I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. I received that. Okay, so we got to the looks. You got to be 6'2". Anything? Well, 6'1", you said.
Teeth,
Anything else?
teeth.
Teeth.
I love teeth. Like teeth, your teeth has to be you have to have straight teeth, beautiful teeth. I love teeth.
Okay. What
Yeah.
What about money? Do he got to make a certain amount of money?
Money is not everything, but again, we stay in Houston. You can't be making no 24, no 54. So at least 80, because I really believe in men are providers.
Okay, so you want this man to be the provider for you and your child.
I can provide for myself. I just want him to be a provider.
So what does provider mean to you?
Provider means just like we pretty much we hold each other down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Let me see. Let me just put you on my
Girl, you
bed.
know they want to see you now after you said all that stuff about ratchet people on my show.
Well,
They like, well, we want to see what you look like.
I'm not ranching.
She said she not ratchet. Okay, we see you in the blue. Okay, boo.
Girl, and but I don't have that problem. I have no problem. It's just that I'm
You
very.
have you wait now Shariko. You have no problems.
I'm saying no. I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like I don't have a problem getting a guy. It just I'm open to something new. Like guys not in Texas.
Okay, guys
Yeah,
not in Texas. Okay, when was your last relationship? Was it your husband?
it was my husband. Well, I was talking to a professor, but I don't have time to deal with that.
Well, that was that a relationship or just
Yeah,
dating?
actually in a relationship. Like we was talking. We had been talking a year. And so, actually he's in
Was y'all
Colombia.
talking? Okay, I guess I gotta get clarification.
Okay.
So talking to me and relationships are two different things. Maybe it's the same for you.
We no, we was in a relationship. Like we
Okay.
was talking, we was trying to go there. Like, we was even talking about maybe in the next 2 years. I me and my okay, let me explain like this. Me and my ex-husband have been separated since 2020, since the pandemic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I met this guy in 2022 and we had dated for like 9 months. So I consider that a relationship, and
Did he
possibility.
con-
Hmm?
did he
He,
consider it one too?
yes,
Okay.
yes. Only reason him and I to this day we still speak, but we don't speak in a relationship because he don't know what he want. He don't know if he ready to get married or not. But we were dating. So, I just told him, figure out what you want and I'm gonna go on with my life. And
Okay.
if I don't find anyone, we can go there. But I'm not gonna place my life on hold for you. I'm 44 years old.
Okay.
You know, I have one son. I may want to have another child. So, I don't have time for you to figure out what you want. Because with Nigerian men, they want to make sure they're financially stable, a lot of them, before they can, marry a woman because they like to shine. They paying for weddings, they doing all of that. So, he wants to make sure he's financially stable, which I understand. He's a professor. So you do your thing, I'll do mine. And if you feel that you want to come into my life later on, I'm okay with that.
Okay. So that was your last relationship.
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with
A
someone?
year?
A year ago? Okay. Are you waiting for a relationship?
Yes, I am waiting.
Okay. What are three flaws you have to work on?
Ah, I don't have three, but I can truly say that
You don't have three flaws?
I know I'm an impatient woman and I'm very clingy. I'm very clingy. Like, yeah, I'm a girl. Like I like to be under my guy. So, that's for me, that's my flaw because a lot of men don't like women under them these days. So, you know.
So those are only two flaws you have?
Yeah, other than that, I like to think that I'm a good person. I mean, I'll give a person my last, I deal with the youth. I have to, for me, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit and say that. But flaws, my flaw is me. I'm very clingy. Ain't no little. I'm very clingy. And yeah, just that's just me. But
Okay.
I don't think I have any flaws. I mean, if anybody see them in me, oh, I'm one of
Well, I'm
those.
gonna just say this because you came on talking big talk about the people you seen on my show and how everybody you tune in be ratchet and sometimes it's considered a flaw, sometimes it's not considered a flaw. But some people will say that you probably should drop some weight.
And you know what? That's fine. Weight can always be dropped. I don't cast no judgment, but wretched is wretched. You know, people coming on here smoking, people be driving and doing all type of things when they be on your show. So like, you know, everybody have their own preference. I'm not worried about it. I've never had a complaint about my weight. So
Okay.
I dress really nice. I dress really nice. I look very nice. So
I I only said it because of what you said, and that was something that
Oh
was
no,
being said in the
it's not
comment.
a problem. I never said anything about anybody weight or their looks. I said they be rancid. It's the way they act. Coming on being ghetto and stuff, drunk, be on your show, drinking, be on your show, smoking. That's what I meant. Like, oh my God, I wish some nice looking people would come on her show. Like some people like I see, when I see those it seems like I catch it when it's like a whole bunch of ghetto people, smokers and
I mean, fair enough, but if you're able to give a critique, people are gonna. You have to know when you say that, people are gonna definitely pick you apart right after.
I mean,
But
they can
that's just a
whatever
fact.
they want. Words does not bother me.
Okay, well that's cool. Good to know. Good to
Yes.
know. All right, keeping it going. What's the age range you would date? You're 44.
Um, Anywhere from 34 to 52.
34 to 52. Okay, you said you have been married, correct? And you
Yes.
want to get married again, right? So this is a new question. What qualities make you a wife?
I'm very nurturing. I'm very supportive. I believe in speaking life into my man. Um, I believe in holding my man down, you know. Just us being a team. I believe in team, not partnership. I believe in being team, being there for each other, whether you have it or you don't have it. I got you. You have me, just for my
And
man.
then African men only.
Yeah,
Now you are open to men in Africa. They just have to have a way to get to America. But
yeah.
do you have a preference? Is there a preference of African men in America, or if he's in Ghana, Nigeria, wherever, but can get here,
I like
he's the
I like
option?
I like Ghana. Mostly Nigerian men. Yoruba tribe, Igbo tribe. Um, I like Ghana men. Um, I like Zulu men.
Okay, I don't know all the tribes.
I well, Zulu men are from a whole different nation.
Okay.
I like Zulu men. If they're out there, they know. But Zulu men, you're not gonna see too many of them. It'll be very rare if they be on your side or something.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, mostly nothing but African men.
Let's do it. So I want to make sure I say it right.
Yes, it's Sharika.
Sharika, excuse me. Sharika Houston, she works in tech. 44 Gemini, mom to an 8-year old. She was married. She'll date 34 to 52, make at least 80K, be at least 6'1".
Yes, 6 even to 6'1".
6 even to 6'1". All right, boo. How could the guy reach out to you?
They can reach me on Facebook, Sharika. That's SH. Well, it's I am Black Barbie Sharika Carter. That's
Okay.
M
And that
Black.
is what, on Instagram?
No, well, my Instagram is connected to my Facebook.
Okay, so what's
Yeah,
okay, give the name
they can go to Facebook. They'll see me.
and give the Facebook name one more time.
I am Black Barbie Sharika Carter.
Black Barbie Sharika Carter. All right,
Yeah.
boo boo, you keep me posted how it goes, love.
All right. Thank you, love.
You're
Stay
welcome.
beautiful. Stay blessed.
Thank you, baby.
Bye for
All right,
now.
you guys, we are almost at 2 hours. Somebody just paid. Okay. Somebody spent $10 to send me this message. What does this message say? MSJ85 said, first thing she said was Kendra need good looking people on the show. Now she's called out about her looks and trying to backtrack. Oh, you know what? I have to read back. I remember she said ratchet. I don't remember everything verbatim, but I know she said ratchet. And I was like, oh, child. But also, Miss JA5 sent me $9.99. I don't even know how to put messages on the screen, child. But pay to send me that message. All right, y'all, we're gonna go.